What's going on out there, guys? Welcome back. And I'm sorry for the slight hiatus, but I had a lot of stuff going on, but I'm right back in the mix now. I appreciate you checking out the channel, and what we're going to talk about today is discipline. Yes, when you're trading, whether you're swing trading, investing for the long term, or even day trading, you must practice self-discipline. Okay. Now, we're looking at, check this out. Let's look at the portfolio first. All right. So on Friday of last week, I had a $153 gain, a 15% gain with my portfolio. And on that, that's for the past week, 7 days, 15%. And if you look at Friday by itself, I'm up 8%, $153. Okay. So the market actually finished the week very strong. It somewhat started to turn around. I don't think we're going into a bullish market or anything. I just think it's kind of a momentary reversal, so to speak. And I think, not saying we're going to continue to drop, but I think we're probably going to hover. Maybe it may trade sideways, or it may hover around where it's at, slightly going up and down for quite some time. But hey, I don't know everything, and I could be wrong. This is not financial advice. If you choose to invest, do so after doing your own homework and only use money you can afford, right? So let's get into talking about self-discipline. When you develop a strategy in trading, and let's look at Invitae here. When you develop a strategy for yourself, you must stick to your rules, whatever they are. You need to adhere to your rules and your guidelines you set for yourself, so you can figure out, okay, hey, this is working, that's not working. Okay, let me stick with this. And so that you can kind of get a feel and a grasp, for what's going on, and so you can have success over the long term. All right. So and that's in. I'm kind of speaking more so for swing trading and long term investing, more so than day trading. All right. So let's look at Invitae here. I had invested in Invitae. Actually, I pulled some money out of it about a week ago, but I had invested a little over 300, I think $350, and it took a big dip. It took a major dip, and I just kind of sat on it. I bought the dip, and then I let it sit, and it dropped a little more, and I just held on to it. But I didn't sell all of it. I said, no, I'm going to hold on to this until eventually it's going to catch the wave and ride back up. And that's what happened on Friday. As you can see, 25% on the day, Friday. On the past week, 47%, right? So that's what I mean when I say, not all trades are going to be the same. You're eventually you're going to get stuck in a swing trade if you make enough of them. You will, when I say get stuck, it's going to dip, and then it might dip again, and then it might dip again. But if it's a strong company that has been proven to rise from the depths of Atlantis, then you just want to hold on to it and be patient. All right. Now, as you can see here, my total gain is 9%. So it was way lower than that last week. So it came back up, and right now I'm sitting at off of that 126 I have left in it, I'm at a $12 gain. It would have been more than that if I had left the whole amount, but I took some of the profits out as it was on the way up. I took a little over half of it out. So I talk about that in some of my other videos, how to regain some of your losses on the way up when you dollar cost average as it goes down, right? So let's come out of this and look at, now on the flip side of that, let's look at Carvana, which Carvana has been acting like a meme stock here lately. It a few weeks ago it shot up, and it just kept shooting up. I mean, it was exploding, right? And so here it kind of came back down to earth over the past couple of weeks. But on Friday, it did start to recover, even, you know, a little bit from the dip it took, and it's at 7% on the day Friday. Over the past week, 19%. So as you can see here, I left my full amount in there, 320, and I'm now at, let me circle that for you, hold on. I'm at a 15% dip, or 15% decrease, for lack of a better word. It's not a loss because I haven't sold it yet, right? So it just went down 15%. I'm holding on. Actually, it was lower than that last week, so it's on the way back up. My gain is a negative $48. So I'm holding on to Carvana. Carvana has been proven. It has proven to recover and also catch fire and go on a tear, you know, on the way up. So I'm holding on to this, and I will keep you updated as to what happens in the coming days. All right. So again, you know, as I always say, you want to, for long-term growth, you want to focus on your middle blue chip stocks and your major blue chip stocks like Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, even Costco, Walmart, Amazon. You know, those are your blue chip companies that aren't going anywhere anytime soon. All right. And don't sleep on what is it? Dollar General, and there's another one that's similar to Dollar General. I think not Money Tree, but I can't think of the name. But anyway, the small department stores, or the small stores where you can just buy everyday goods at, you want to check those out as well, because they, over time, they will grow. And that's what I invest in as well. And just in case you don't know, this is Cash App investing, right? You can invest in the stock market as well as Bitcoin through Cash App. And I want to, again, thank you all for tuning in. And I will be posting more videos in the coming week. And if you have any questions about, you know, what's been going on over the past few days, you know, of course, the feds are starting to put their toe in the water with this crypto stuff, and you know, they're talking about regulation, and none of us want that to happen. But they're gonna do whatever they're allowed to do, whatever they're capable of doing. If it involves them making money and capitalizing, that's probably what they're gonna do. But hey, we'll see. All right. I tell you what, y'all have a good rest of the day. I'll talk at you soon.